Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm trying to give away $1,000 cash or a job. What would you take?
Man, I'll take a job.
There's no catch. You can actually walk away with $1,000 right now.
Nah, I would take a job.
You would rather take a job?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You know what? Hold this for me. And if you don't mind me asking, like, don't open it yet. Where do you live right now?
I live in here.
You live right here?
Uh-huh.
So this okay, and this is your baby.
Yeah, this is
So
take.
take okay. So let me ask you, like, I went to so many people. People are picking up cash. Why are you so different that decided to take the job? Because people want easy money. Why are you different than other people?
Because a lot of people nowadays, they don't have the same work ethics. And I've been down in the river now for 6 years. And,
Wow.
You know, I just became a granddad.
Oh, congratulations! So you became a grandfather.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
In December.
So how long have you been living in this RV right here?
Ever since I got released from jail this last time. So I'd say about, I want to say 2-3 months.
2-3 months. And before this, you were in prison?
No, I was down in the river for a while, but then
Okay.
I kind of got into some trouble in a different state, and actually the girl I was with, I took the blame for her.
Wait, the girl did something bad, and you took the blame to protect her, and you
Yeah.
went to prison instead of her.
I went to jail. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I said you know, she got stopped in going to a checkpoint.
No
And
way.
had drugs in the car, and
Oh my
I
God.
wasn't gonna let her go down, so I took the blame for her. And in New Mexico, it's a zero tolerance state, so for just a little bit amount that we had, they was trying to give me 18 months in a felony.
Oh my God. So how long were you in jail for?
Or which time I've been they've extradited me twice on the same charge already.
Oh my God. And how long were you there?
A few months.
Few months?
And then
they let
right
you
now-
out?
Yeah, they right now I'm on felony probation.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, man. Like
Oh,
what you
no,
had to
it's
go
fine.
through.
It's
But
fine.
I mean, people don't realize, like, the life is so hard. You know, living on the street is not easy.
Well,
You know.
it's you know.
But
We're
overall,
supposed to be, you know, yeah, it sucks out here, but you know, that's why I try to, you know, tell all these, like, especially like the younger ones that I see out here and shit, that, you know, you can't be, you know, we're supposed to be sticking together and shit, trying to make it easy
Be one.
on us.
Be
because,
one, yeah.
you know, at least if most of us comes from like broken homes or like never really felt like they was actually part of anything.
yeah.
You know, and then they get out here, and then that's where like the street families and shit comes in at, you know, because a lot of these kids didn't have families.
Yeah. I
know?
hear stories all the time. Like, they came from parents that were, like, you know, drug dealers or stuff like that, and they come from a broken family. That's right.
And it's one of those things. So but instead of, you know, sticking together and actually bonding like they should,
They should.
you got a bunch of fucking people out here that all they care about is the next fix. So
Wow.
they sit there and they fucking steal from each other. They fucking lie to each other. They, you know, all this bad shit.
It's so sad. Yeah. What would you say to somebody that's right now struggling, you know, with money or, you know, doing bad things that they could end up in jail? What would you tell them?
The same thing I tell myself every day, that, you know what, no matter how bad I think it might be, someone's out there has it a lot worse than I do.
Wow.
So, and you know what?
Just keep your heads up.
And who the hell am I to sit there and bitch and complain about my life when, you know, there's so many other people out there that's just, you know.
There's some people that don't have no legs, no hands. You know, they could be worse than
well,
the worse
not just
than.
that, dude. I mean, there's, you know, not even just the physical, the mental abuse that a lot of people have to go through. You know, a lot of the, you know, the self-loathing that they don't even look at themselves as a fucking
Wow.
individual anymore.
That's true. And do you ever like get a chance to, like, meet your family since you became a grandfather? Do you ever go see the grandkids?
I haven't been able to see the granddaughter yet. That still kind of gets choked up, but so she's in Arizona,
She's in Arizona. Okay.
and with my probation, I can't leave the state,
Got it.
and I don't
But you're in
wanna-
touch with the family, like you talk to them
Yeah,
over the
I
phone.
talk to my son, you know, through Messenger and stuff like that, you know, every now and then. And then I got a daughter too that's gonna be 18 this year,
Wow.
and I mean, it's just, you miss out on a lot. And then, you know, no matter what, dude, like I said, it can always be worse. So instead, you know,
Just keep your heads up.
no, that's when you sit down, you know, you get up, you brush yourself off, you spit out some blood, and you tell life you hit like a bitch, you know,
Wow.
and just do what's good for you. Do you know?
Do you? Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you know, when I first came down here, I was trying to save the world. I was trying to fucking be Mr. Protector, trying to protect everyone,
and then what happened after?
It almost sent me to an early grave
Wow.
a few times.
It
And
just didn't work.
no, it's just because the same people I'm out there fucking risking my ass for ends up fucking me over in the long
Oh,
run
wow.
by stealing from me or by, like, you know.
So you
And
can't
I-
trust anybody here
Yeah,
on the streets.
and
It's just
well,
hard.
no, there is a few, you know, and that's what keeps me going, because, yeah, I admit it, majority of these people on the streets,
Wow.
they're large pieces of shit.
Wow.
But there's like very, very few, dude, about fucking 10% of them that's out here that's actually worth a damn. And that's what keeps me fucking going, dude.
How do you find food? How do you find
food? I do all jobs. I do for a long time before I, you know, trying to settle down and stuff like that. I used to do like collections down here. When people steal from somebody or something like that, I go collect from them.
Oh wow.
You know, and I'll sit there and, you know, do a lot of recycling, like, you know, copper, you know, aluminum cans and things like that.
Got it.
Diving. You know.
Wow. Bro, I mean,
one thing I can't bring myself to do is I have not held a sign. I haven't thrown a
you
sign.
never hold no sign. You just
I can't.
you just work hard for
I
it.
don't
Whatever
want-
you
I
need,
don't
you
want-
work for
I
it.
don't want handouts.
Wow, you will work
know,
for
I
that's
mean-
that's exactly
yeah.
why you took the job.
Like,
And you know what?
I may not have a pot to piss in, but you know what? I'll
This-
get it.
This is crazy, bro. Like, we need more people like you that understand like that. That yo, I don't want easy.
No,
I want to
don't.
work for it, and then I want the money for my hard work. You know that I perform. So what I want you to do, open it, bro. Since you decided to take the job, I got something in there for you. There's $20,000 cash, man.
You know what? I'll give you the name of my son. You can send half of it to that, to him for the grandkid, and then send the and then spend the other half. You know what? You out here doing interviews and shit.
Yeah.
Buy someone a meal.
Wow.
So,
This is
thank you.
amazing, man. You're such a great man. Honestly, we need more people like you, bro.
I'm not a great man.
No, you are a
I'm just
great man, bro.
So that's what we all are. You know, we're still human, even though
We-
we may look like pieces of shit. We still
No, we
human.
make mistakes. We all make mistakes, man. We all make mistakes, and we learn from it, you know.
Yep.
All right, brother. God bless you. Have a blessed day.
Have a good one.